In this video, we're going to go over how to send a bulk message. A bulk message is one message that you send out to several people at one time. Comes in very, very good handy. If you are looking to send out a rent reminder, that'll be a bulk message. Say you have several people that have not paid rent and you want to ask them what's going on with their rent. You can most definitely do that with a bulk message. So let's get started. You want to click on messages, send bulk SMS. And here you want to ask yourself a few questions. The first question is, where do I want to send this message from? If you have less than 50 people that you're sending it to, you can definitely send from your office phone number. If you have more than 50, you always want to send from the 800 number. That's a very, very good rule of thumb to keep in mind and very important. The reason why is because your office number will only allow up to 300 messages per hour to be sent out, and the 800 number will allow up to 17,000 messages to be sent out in 1 hour. So you can see the big difference there. Very important to know and keep in mind, anything over 50, use your 800 number. Anything less, you're good to use your office phone number. This particular demo does not have an 800 number. If it did, it would show up. I would click on it and it would change in here and show me that I'm sending out from my 800 number or whichever number I choose. Do you want to send it to a group of people? If you do, select the group and then you can go down to the next step. If you want to send it to contacts within that group, you click on contacts, click on the search bar, click on the contacts that you want to send. As you can see, there's a check beside them that are going to receive this message. If for some reason you do not want to send it to this particular person, you want to just click again, it'll go away. For this demo, we're going to send it out to these 3 people. Once you do that, move your cursor over to the right a little bit and left click. That'll close that menu and allow you to see the scheduled delivery part. If you missed one, simply go back in there, take care of it. Left click again and it'll close the screen there for you, the drop down menu. Here, if you want to send it at a later time or a later date, maybe later in the day, you can do that by scheduling it here. So if you do not want to do anything later on, then just keep it the way it is. If you do, and say you want to send it tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., you say time 10 a.m. and you click on done. And as you can see, it'll it'll send on February 8th, 2022 at 10 a.m. If you need to change that, just simply click on this again and click on the date and time that you want to change it to. If you, for some reason, don't want to send it out at a later date, you decided to send it out now, just click on the now button, click on done, and it'll send as soon as you click the send message button. If you have a message template, you're welcome to insert that here. Make all the adjustments that you need to. For this demo, we're just going to erase that, but I just wanted to show you that you can put in a message template if you have some pre-programmed. If you're not sure what a message template is, please look at the video for that. It's very cool, and it'll really help you save a lot of time if you're sending out a lot of the same message. If you have a mobile splash page, you can select the mobile splash page from there. If you do not know what a mobile splash page is, again, you can check out our video and it'll explain all that, how to do it and how it works. This is a very important question here. Do you want to show the messages on the SMS chat page? It's defaulted to off because most people don't. You don't want to send out 300 messages to your residents and have it all show up on your chat page, because everything that's recent will go at the very bottom and probably just drop off, and you'll have to research in the search bar. You'll have to type in their address and bring that back up in order to get it back into the top of the screen. So keep that as off unless you absolutely have to. There are times that people do use this and they turn it on, and that's because maybe they're sending it out to 3 or 4 people the same message and they want that to show up in their chat log. That's where it comes in handy at. Most of the time, if you're just going to send out something saying, hey, this is a rent reminder, you don't want to have this on because you don't want to see that in the chat log. If you want to send a picture, click on MMS, select your file, and then come down here and type your message. If you just want to send a text message, just click on SMS and it will send out just text. The pic file feature, if you're not sure what that is, on the how-tos videos, it will show you what that is all about. You can send Excel spreadsheets, you can send out leases, you can send out a lot of things, PDFs, a lot of things from there. Very, very cool. Most of the time, you'll just send a regular message. and that's it. So if you need the other options on here, they are there for you, and I highly suggest that you use them if you need to. It makes it so much easier. And then you just click on send message, and it'll send the message. Because we had the message sent out now, it'll send the message in about 2 minutes after the system has processed it, and then it'll show up on their end, and you'll be good to go. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.